After decades of public service, Governor Jim Doyle says he is ready to return to the private sector.
News 3 political reporter Jessica Arp sat down with the governor and first lady as they reflect on their legacy and look forward to what's next.
And I'm really proud. It's been a really intense, it's been a difficult time to govern.
Looking back on 8 years of living in Maple Bluff and leading from the state capitol, Governor Jim Doyle says when he counts up his accomplishments, health care rises to the top.
We have all of our children in this state insured. We have a second highest percentage of any state in the country of people insured.
But looking back, he wishes he could have completed a three-pronged plan with Badger Care, adding a state-subsidized health insurance exchange.
We did a lot of work on that. I spent a good 2.5 years. This is a complicated thing to do, designing, working, figuring out how we could help people with the cost of health insurance. And then September 2008 came along and the banks collapsed and the stock market went down and the economy shrank and states like Wisconsin just had less resources. And I really regret that we couldn't have gotten that third piece done.
But of the things he did get done, a statewide smoking ban, the Wisconsin Covenant, a new governor could change all that.
Are you worried at all? There's been a lot of discussion about, especially after the high-speed rail decision and that sort of going backwards, about things that you've done getting undone.
And it's probably not unlike all of our jobs. At some point, you leave the job and somebody else comes and you think they ought to do it exactly the way I did it, and what are they going to do about this that I had or that? So of course I worry about it, but I also know that this is an important lesson in life that time moves on, and I have to, I've had my time.
So what will the Doyles do with their time now?
I know I'll do something in education, but I haven't quite figured out where. I've learned a tremendous amount, as you can imagine, over these 8 years, and I had previously no idea to all the different ways that people work in education.
Would you ever run for re-election again?
I don't think so. I mean, I can't picture it. I'm looking forward to being in the private world. It's been 20 years I've been in government, and I'm looking forward to be involved probably in a couple of different businesses and maybe some other not-for-profit work, and just pick 4 or 5 things that I really enjoy doing.
I think we're both looking forward to a little rest in January and some time to reflect and figure out exactly what we'll do next. But we both already, even before this, loved to stay busy.
I mean, we want to be busy, but not this busy. We haven't had a 3-day vacation for 10 years, and this is a sad confession to make. I wouldn't even look forward to a 3-day vacation.
In Maple Bluff, Jessica Arp, WISC News 3.
Thank you, Jess. The Doyles say they want to remain in Wisconsin and hopefully in Madison, despite any rumors or questions about an appointment in the Obama administration. The Doyles are hoping to move to the far west side.